Welcome to the Hard Hat Training Series. Today we will talk about falling objects, which are common hazards on all work sites. We will focus on giving you the tools you need to reduce the risk of falling object accidents and make your workplace safer. Whether you're working at extreme heights or around heavy machinery, falling objects are a very real risk to your safety on the job site. You probably have been trained on fall protection to save yourself from dangerous falls, but this training focuses on how you can protect the people below from falling objects. On a regular Monday morning at the construction site of a New Jersey residential tower, a worker was delivering sheetrock. As he parked his truck and got out, he left his hard hat in the passenger seat because it was supposed to be a short delivery. 50 stories above him, a tape measure slipped off another worker's belt. Scaffolding deflected the tape measure's 500-foot plummet, sending it straight for the truck driver's head. The tool knocked him unconscious. He died later that day in the hospital. After the investigations, the construction company was fined for not posting warning signs and tags. The victim should have been wearing a hard hat, but because there weren't any warning signs, he wasn't as aware of the falling object hazards present. What can be done to prevent accidents like this? In this training, you will learn about safe operations that protect you from accidents like this. Falling object accidents are considered a type of struck by accident. Tools or other material falling from an elevation to a lower level are called falling objects. Falling objects may be tools, equipment, or even a load from a heavy machine. A falling object sometimes hits a surface that deflects its momentum into horizontal motion, making it a flying object. Flying objects can be just as dangerous as falling objects because their force is directed horizontally. However, for the sake of this training, we will focus only on falling objects. In addition to falling tools, suspended loads are considered falling objects if they happen to come loose and fall to the ground, as are pieces of equipment that are pushed off unprotected ledges. Why should you be concerned about falling object accidents in your workplace? Accidents caused by falling objects often result in serious injuries or death. In addition, they entail steep fines, legal burdens, and other costs. Costs that companies face with falling object accidents include lawsuits, medical expenses, workers' compensation, lost productivity, training new employees, fines, and more. Employers should expect to make over $4 million in sales to cover a falling object-related accident. Check out the infographic for other cost estimates. In this training, we will go over how to operate safely on job sites that have falling object risks like sites with scaffolding, heavy machinery, or ladders. We will also review gravity principles that affect falling objects and loads. We will also discuss different falling object hazards that you may encounter in your workplace. Real investigated workplace accidents will allow us to recognize these hazards and plan for them.